about a kid though.
Somebody did say
No, she said very clearly, she's talking about the wife. She's not talking about the children.
No, she said child. She said child.
She said child. She said child. She said Martell needs a DNA test.
Martell needs to go get a blood test.
That's what first of all, I didn't hear it.
Why are you talking about it then?
If you want to mention somebody other than who you talking to, I think I'm talking about what I want to say. Hey, man, get your hand out. Get your hand out.
Lisha and Marsau Scott have been together for over 12 years, building an empire and presenting themselves as the ultimate power couple. Their family values and business acumen made them role models for many. On the surface, they seem to have it all: a successful career, a loving family, and the kind of partnership that everyone dreams of. They balanced work, fame, and family effortlessly. But as we all know, appearances can be deceiving. For months now, Marcel has been the subject of persistent infidelity rumors that have started to chip away at the image they've worked so hard to build. These rumors weren't just idle gossip. They were making headlines, sparking debates about the strength of their marriage and Marcel's faithfulness to Lisha. While Lisha has consistently defended her husband, calling the accusations unfounded, the pressure of the constant scrutiny began to take a toll. Things started to unravel when Martell Holt, who's no stranger to infidelity rumors himself, began making bold statements about Marcel. Martell, who's been dealing with the fallout of his own marriage to Melody, claimed that Marcel wasn't as faithful as he seemed. Martell didn't just hint at these allegations, he made them with complete confidence, as if he knew something that the rest of us didn't. Some fans dismissed Martell's remarks as an attempt to shift the spotlight away from his own personal issues, but others couldn't help but wonder if there was any truth behind them. The timing of these claims certainly fueled the flames.
Okay, I'm sorry.
A lot of times, Tisha hears things about Marceau she probably already know. She just don't want you to know. Because then the more people know, the more she might have to do something about it. Almost how Melody had to do, you know? That's why I try to keep whatever Marcel and I done in the past with women and places we've gone, things we've done, people we shared.
And while Marcel didn't directly deny Martell's accusations, his evasive responses only made fans more suspicious. Then things got even more complicated with the introduction of Lisha's mother, Wanda. Wanda, known for being fiercely protective of her daughter, made some pointed remarks about Marcel's loyalty. She voiced concerns about his actions and even referenced images circulating online that supposedly showed Marcel in intimate moments with another woman. This was a bombshell that couldn't be ignored. Lisha, already torn between supporting her husband and listening to her mother's concerns, was now caught in a family drama that threatened to tear apart everything she had fought so hard to protect. The whispers of infidelity, coming from both outside and inside her family, put her in an impossible position.
So my thing is with what old girl is, girl, both of y'all. If that's another year-old child out there, another 30-year-old child out there messing with somebody else's husband.
Could she really trust Marcel after everything that had been said? And then came the reunion special, the moment everything came to a head. The tension was palpable as Lisha was asked if she would leave Marcel if he were unfaithful. Without hesitation, Lisha answered, "Yes, I would leave him." This wasn't just a hypothetical statement. This was Lisha drawing a line in the sand and letting everyone know that there were boundaries to what she would tolerate in her marriage. But the real bombshell came when Lisha's cousin, Kiki, revealed something that no one saw coming. Kiki claimed that a nude photo of another woman had been found on Marcel's phone. This wasn't just a rumor from the outside. This was something that came from inside their family, adding a layer of credibility that Lisha couldn't ignore. When confronted about the photo, Marcel's explanation only made things worse. Instead of denying it, he claimed that the woman who sent the photo was merely doing a job interview. But this explanation raised even more questions. Why was the photo still on his phone? And why would someone conducting a job interview send such a picture? Marcel's nonchalant response about receiving flirtatious photos from women only added fuel to the fire. For Lisha, this was more than just one photo. It was a symbol of a larger issue. It was about respect, boundaries, and trust, not just about infidelity. Marcel's dismissive attitude toward the situation only deepened the rift between them, leaving Lisha to question how many other secrets lay hidden beneath the surface. As the emotional distance between Lisha and Marcel continued to grow, Lisha suggested they attend therapy with Dr. Kitts and Francis to help mend their relationship. But Marcel resisted. He downplayed the importance of therapy and dismissed the idea altogether, making Lisha feel abandoned. This was just another sign that they were no longer on the same page.